Build yourself brick by brick.
What's going on, everybody? Today's topic, no time, and I got no time to explain why. So we're just gonna jump right into it. No, seriously. I hear a lot of excuses about why people don't wanna work out, and a lot of them are central to this one topic, and I was guilty of it too at one point, is they got no time to work out anymore. And I often find that these people that say this and the people who have taken a long break from working out and trying to get back into it, they're related. Those people and the people who have no time are related in their absence in the gym, so to say. So this video is going to attempt to tackle both of those: long periods of time away from the gym, trying to get back into it, and people who have no time. But it's all going to kind of centralize around people with no time. So I got a 3-part plan that might help. So we got step 1. Let's talk goals. Step 2, we're going to plan and program a good workout for you. See what that looks like. And then 3, we're going to talk about execution and what the future is, what the future holds for you. So you might be saying, you said three things, but I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The truth is I got no time to explain 5 things, so I'm going to explain 3 things. So start with goals, shall we? Start with goals. The person who has taken a long break from the gym and trying to get back into it, they have huge goals, big goals. They want to be able to lift what they lifted when they stopped going to the gym. They want to just get right back into it where they left off. And that is a recipe for disaster. Take it from somebody who's been taking breaks from the gym on and off for the last 10 plus years. It's like, man, I was deadlifting 315 for 10, and now I can't even lift 315 6 months later. It sucks. You end up hurting yourself, and then you take another 6-month long break, and yeah, it's very discouraging. But I want to talk about small goals, smaller than that, for the person with no time. The smallest goal you can get is just to show up. Show up. That's the smallest goal you can have, is just to show up. Get through that damn door of the gym. Just show up. I can't tell you how many people in my close circle of friends, coworkers, that I really want to help, give them a good workout plan, help them program, help them reach whatever goal they want to reach, but I cannot force them to show up. Goal number 1, step 1, square one, show up. Easier said than done. The gym is a very intimidating place. You got the big buff guys lifting heavy weight. You got the hot chicks in their thin yoga pants. It's very intimidating. In all seriousness, it is. But I urge you, just showing up will change your whole insight on working out and getting fit and all that. Program. Plan/program. Step 2. Oh man, what's up with that? I can't obviously go over every plan and program workout you should do on your first day back. But I will give you one that I did when I would return from a long break or hiatus, 6 months, even a year sometimes. I always like to start with a big back day. Big rubs, big back day, back in the day. But the back, it's huge. It's divided into nice clean-cut sections: upper back, lower back, lats. It's robust. It's hard to fatigue, and you get a lot of mileage out of simple back workouts. So when I would come back, I'd like to hit a big back day, and I knew that to get the best bang for my buck, buck being time, I'd want to do some supersets. And we learned about that a couple videos ago, supersets, what those are. But I also know I wanted to hit power, so strength building, and I wanted to hit reps. I wanted to hit volume. I wanted to get a pump. So my superset back in the day would look something like this. I'd do heavy deadlifts for 5. I'd immediately superset that with some cable rows. We'd hit that for 10. We'd want to hit that for reps. And then the cable machine, so the cable rows, you have the dual handle that you're rowing like this. And then we'd immediately switch that out for the lat pull down, the straight bar. So we'd do some lat pull downs. And we'd hit that for volume 2 for 10. Nice superset, right? We start compound and we move more towards reps, shorter movements. That's what we want in a superset. And we would do this 3 times with 4 minutes, 4 minutes of rest. And I'm telling you this because I want to clock this workout. For all the people who say they don't have time, when you see what this workout looks like in terms of minutes, you're going to say, man, that doesn't sound like a lot of time at all. So let's clock it. We got 3 supersets, 4 minutes in between. So that's automatically 12 minutes just in rest. And between switching the attachments in the cable machine, doing the heavy deadlifts, and all the other reps involved, we'll say that's another 4 minutes. And I think that's generous at that. So between rest and reps, 16 minutes total. Let's remember that. 16 minutes for this little workout. And I say it's a simple workout, but I've said many times in the past, simple doesn't always mean easy. This is a good workout. This is a good start to a good workout. So, but you got a little more, got a little left in the tank. You want to do some more? I don't blame you. Let's move on. Let's move on to something else. So you still want to hit power, and you want to hit more reps. So when we work back, we work biceps. When we work chest, we work triceps. That's just what the gospel says. So in the essence of saving time, you're not going to want to do, let's say, we start with bent over rows. We hit that for 10. You're not going to want to go back and forth with the dumbbell rack to do your curls. So pick a weight you can hit for 10. Bring the dumbbells to you. You can do that after all. Because like I said, we're short on time. We don't want to be going back and forth. Bring the dumbbells to you, and we'll do some bicep curls. Also for 10. And then this superset also for 3. Also for 3. So far it's looking like a good superset. Compound movement, less compound movement. Easy money. A little less intensive though than the first one, so we'll do 3 minutes of rest. Okay, clocking this again. Got 3 and 3, 9 minutes just in rest. On top of, I'm going to say 4 minutes again. Once again, I think that's pretty generous. 9 and 4, 13. So all of a sudden, you've done a great back workout. Actually, all this on paper is a great back workout. Not even half hour. Not a lot of time, right? Not a lot of time. But you're saying, hey man, I'm still not done. I'm tired. My nervous system's fatigued. My muscles are fatigued. I might want to lose a little bit of weight. Let's do some cardio. Gotcha. By all means, do some cardio. Let's say 15 minutes. 15 minutes of cardio. Hit the bike, hit the treadmill. You don't have to run. You've done a great workout. You don't want to kill yourself running. Pick a nice incline. Pick a nice pace, 2.5, 3 miles an hour. More than enough to get it done. Even on the bike, more than enough to get it done. Believe me, you're going to be dripping sweat by the end of it. All this, guys, I'm going to round this to 30, 15, 45 minutes. I don't know too many people who don't have 45 minutes to possibly change their perspective on their health, fitness, goals, all that stuff. So, looking good so far. That's kind of this more technical part here. Move on to how to execute this. And what the future holds for you. So execution, I'll be brief with this, short on time. I'll be brief. On paper, this looks very hard. This looks very hard. Your execution is going to be key. So this little 16-minute workout that I described earlier, I could see that back in the day taking me an hour to do, because I'm bullshitting with the guys. We're trying to one-up each other. I'm with my girlfriend. She's distracting me. I'm on my phone. I'm resting too long. I'm not disciplined with the rest. 4-minute rest becomes 6-minute, becomes 7-minute. I could see this little piece here being an hour. So those are all bad ways of execution. So you got to fix your execution. Leave the phone in the gym bag. Leave the phone in the gym bag. If you go in the early morning, the early hours of the morning, the late hours of the night, not a lot of people there. Don't bring your boyfriends, don't bring your girlfriends. Just put the blinders on, go to work. Go to work. If your goals are as important as you say they are, the desire becomes a need. And when something is a need, you put the blinders on and you go to work. Another day in the office kind of thing. So that's good. Future. What the future holds for you. It might not look like it on paper because we're just talking about this on a whiteboard, but you did a great workout just now. You did a great workout. You changed yourself in the short term, physically and mentally. You've changed physically and mentally. I think we can agree with that. Physically, you're dripping sweat. You're worn out. You're depleted. The endorphins are kicking the shit out of the stress hormones and all that stuff. Physically. Mentally, you just did what an hour ago seemed impossible, right? This is the same person who's having trouble getting through the door, and now you just killed a kick-ass workout. Mentally, you feel good. You're gonna be back. That feeling of overcoming these big obstacles that seem impossible, that feeling of empowerment, that feeling comes very rarely in life. And it can be something as simple as this that motivates you to chase that feeling. So, coming back to the people who don't have time, if you tell me you don't have 45 minutes, I will be as nice as I can, but I will tell you I think your problem isn't with time management, it's with discipline. Like I said, I'm going to be as nice as I can. But it is very easy to say I don't have time. It's hard to say I'm not disciplined. It is. To yourself it's hard, let alone to someone else. So my advice for you, my challenge to you, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. I think everyone can spare 45 minutes. All right. Catch you later.